This is Hannibal, an update on the Hulk Hogan beer can incident from Monday, where he also made some controversial remarks about Kamala Harris. Some people in the audience were saying Hogan threw it. Some people are saying it was one of his stagehands. He was definitely heard saying on stage he was going to throw more beer out. So there you go. Will the videotape of him throwing the beer that caused a 50-year-old woman to have 9 stitches come out? That remains to be seen. Hopefully, for his sake, no, because he doesn't need any more controversy right now. No surprise to anyone, Ricochet has signed with AEW, and apparently he's going to be debuting at All In. Will this appeal to anyone that's not already an AEW fan? Maybe some that were fans of his in WWE, but he fits the profile of the type of wrestler AEW likes to hire overall. And he is better than a lot of the ones that he has. They have way too many on their roster, but I don't think we're going to see any difference in the ratings with him. I'm not saying he's a bad hire at all. I've interviewed him before, but beyond his debut, I'm just not a fan of the acrobatic wrestling. Tony Khan also did. Oh, by the way, also for Hulk Hogan, Todd Phillips, who was going to make a Hulk Hogan movie starring Chris Helmsworth, has said he has scrapped that idea. But Ben Affleck's movie with Matt Damon about the Gawker situation, still a go at this point, where Ben Affleck is supposedly going to play Hulk Hogan. And I mean, that will open up a whole other can of worms. And I don't know. It's interesting. Apparently, Tony Khan did a media call today about All In, where he didn't really comment on Ricky Stark's status, who he has not used since March. One of many wrestlers that are off the radar right now. Moxley's not even announced for All In. Here's a guy they're supposedly paying $6 million a year, and the last notable match he had was against Josh Barnett in Japan, not even for AEW. Which, by the way, I interviewed Josh Barnett about, and he talked about it. The Von Erichs are supposedly in London this weekend for All In. Dave Meltzer has noted apparently AEW is interested in putting the world title on Darby Allin. He might be the next champion. Swerve Strickland is the champion right now. You'd have to say Swerve as champion did not move ratings or attendance at all. In fact, they went down. A guy like Darby Allin that's going to really appeal to only a certain number of fans too. I mean, I respect him. He takes crazy bumps and everything, but he's not going to appeal to the jock crowd because he's so small and he's not great on the mic. I don't see anything in AEW's business changing for the better anytime soon. I hope they get a TV deal that will help get them out of debt. Not that they care if they're in debt or not, because they're multimillionaires. But the company last year lost $34 million. It seems to be on a worse losing track this year, unless they get a significant new TV deal. But ratings have gone down so much, who knows if that's going to happen or not. They still haven't announced one. Anything's possible. There's not a lot of buzz going into their All In. I can say that. And I'm not biased between WWE or AEW. I just don't see a lot of buzz towards All In compared to other years. And I know they're aiming for about 50,000 tickets when it was over 80,000 last year. So good luck to them. Good luck to them. But I wish I would see a change in their hiring practices more and their pushing practices more. It seems to me like they just keep going down the same road, no matter if people are tuning out or not. It's like they don't even care.